We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Tim Beckham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Cincinnati, shortstop, number 2.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
Number 11, Adam Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. One away.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Corey Dickerson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he'll dive back in safely. He's set and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. And before the 3-2, a move to first. And he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Ready now, Justin Turner. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pham over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Cardinals, right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Duvall is in pursuit. 1 out. Here's Ender Inciarte. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Dickerson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Matt Carpenter. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
First baseman number 19, Joey.
First offering on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Castro's able to get there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Jed Jerko now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Inciarte. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Squared that one up just a little late.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. Of foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. DeLong is there. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Paul DeLong. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Paul DeLong.
Heading out towards shallow right. Duvall has it in his tracks. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Starlin Castro. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Here's the ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Digging in, Luis Castillo. 9-1-2 due up.
Luis Castillo.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, this is not the way you want to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0, and he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat. 3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Pham has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Beckham. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard on the ground to third. Suarez has it. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Cashner. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Andrew Cashner.
Hit out towards second. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He singled his last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Here comes Dickerson, but this will land untouched. Here's another 2-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great. Ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 19.
Now at the plate, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Now the 0-1. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. Stepping in, Jed Jerko. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's
on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, what a play! He goes to first. Touché, sir. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
First baseman.
Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The shortstop.
Standing in, Paul DeLong, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And this goes through him at second. And the run is in to score from third. Stepping into the box, Dexter Fowler. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Starlin Castro. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Lifted in the air to center field. Jones is under it. And that's the third out. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner.
Tucker Barnhart.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
The pitcher, number 26.
So striding forward now, Luis Castillo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pham sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Hit on the ground out to short. Here's Castro for 1. On to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the 1.
The batter, number 2.
Ready once again, Tim Beckham. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. That's a good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. And there's ball two now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Fowler will get it in quickly, and that holds the runner at third base. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll start things out in the home.
Catcher, Austin Barnes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. High pop up. Votto is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, 54. Andrew Cashner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cashner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cincinnati, first baseman number 19.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Votto.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Jed Jerko now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sliced hard on the ground. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in and looking for more, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in once again, Luis Castillo
26.
looking to make hit 3 straight.
Castillo.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, Ender.
First offering on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. The throw will go to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Paul DeLong. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Duvall is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here.
Leading off for the Reds.
Stepping up now, Tim Beckham. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder,
now at the plate,
11.
Adam Jones. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pham going back on it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this is low, ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Castro's got it. Throw on to Carpenter. Gets him, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the...
Striding in once again, Dexter Fowler. He started out the year.
Left fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 2-1 on its way. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Running hard. He's digging for second. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. The relay. And Fowler will get there. He's got a triple. Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Here it comes, 2-0. Now a drive out to left center field. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Standing in, Austin Barnes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duvall is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And this is in the air to straightaway right. We'll see if it's enough to get that runner to third. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Nope, he'll stay put, and there's one away now.
The pitcher, number 54.
Ready once again, Andrew Cashner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Jacoby Ellsbury will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 47, Ian Cron.
Jorge Barney will get a chance. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And that misses 1-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jerko onto the grass. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Tommy Pham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Castro rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run is in to score from second. Digging in, Ender Inciarte, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that misses for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Beckham into shallow left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. John Hamill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Adam Hamill.
Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He'll have a new pitcher with waiting for him as
Third
we begin.
baseman, Justin Turner.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. In is Joey Votto now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro into shallow center. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati.
So stepping in, Jed Jerko. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Eugenio
Leading off for the
Suarez.
Cardinals.
No hits in 3
Third
tries so
baseman,
far. He's struck out
Eugenio
once. Tom
Suarez.
Wilhelmsen
Your
is on to
attention,
pitch out of the bullpen in the
Now
bottom
pitching
half
for
of
the
the
Reds.
8th.
Number 56, Tom Wilhelmsen.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Matt Carpenter.
Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Jones. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Shortstop.
Now batting, Paul DeLong. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dexter Fowler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He pulls this one into right. Duvall will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Adam Duvall.
First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he just manages to get his hand in. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will track it down. From the stretch. Again, he sends it out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
56.
Coming to the plate now, Tom Wilhelmsen.
And hitting for
Jesse
Cincinnati,
Winkler will
number
grab a bat
33,
and hit for the pitcher here.
Jesse Winkler.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Fowler going back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
Now
up.
batting, shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Tim Beckham.
Beckham.
On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. To first. Carpenter is there, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Starlin Castro. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there.
Final line.